I'm Donald Mustard, and this is Jeremy Mustard, and we're the creators and directors of Advent Rising. Advent Rising is shipping May 31st exclusively for the Xbox. It's the first in a trilogy of epic action adventures for consoles. Advent is an awesome game where you take on the role of Gideon Wyatt. One of the great things about Advent is the story. From day one, we wanted to tell a very incredible narrative, an awesome story, the likes of which has never been seen in a video game before. And kind of the mythology we're going with is that there's these advanced alien races that have this mythology and these legends of these ancient beings that will one day return to unite the galaxy, and they're known simply by the name of humans. Now, no one's ever actually seen a human or knows that they actually exist when, at the start of the game, a human world is discovered by a passing alien fleet, and the aliens are shocked to find that humans actually exist. You take on the role of one of these humans as you learn what it means to be truly human. We wanted to tell a story about the power of humanity, about what would it be if, because we as humans use 10% of our brain. Well, what if we could use 100% of our brain? You could start to do things like what we're seeing on the screen, where you could, be lifting guys up and throwing them off ledges or doing acrobatic dodges. We wanted to be able to have a gameplay where you could literally be lifting up guys with one hand, doing a slow motion dodge with the other, and shooting a guy in the face, and while you land, jump on a guy's head, snap his neck, and ride his dead carcass down to the ground as you're shooting two other guys in the face. That's the gameplay of Advent, and it's incredible to go with. One of the big things we're pushing is evolutionary gameplay. We wanted a scenario where literally at the start of the game, we're going to start you off with all of the big weapons, all the rocket launchers, all the machine guns. You can dual wield every weapon in the game, but by the end of the game, you'll evolve to the point where you become the weapon, where literally you're punching a guy and he's flying back 100 feet through a wall. To the point where you become a super-powered being. And we think that combining just an awesome story with incredible gameplay will make for an amazing experience. Now to do that, to tell an awesome story, we enlisted the help of Orson Scott Card. You might know him he wrote Ender's Game, probably the most relevant and awesome sci-fi book this century. And he helped us craft the story of this so that we could have just really awesome, compelling characters. Another cool thing that we're doing with the game that we've just announced is we're having $1 million race to save humanity contest. So what's going to happen is in the week after the game ships on Xbox Live, they're going to release these Advent icons that will unlock in the game every week after the games come out for the first 6 weeks. So that as you go through the game, so like the first week, they'll release this icon and you have to go and find it. And the first person that finds it will win $10,000. And then the next few people will find other prizes and things like that. The next week it'll be $20,000. The week after that, 30, then 40, then 50. Then on the 6th week, the winner will win $1 million. So this is something that we think is pretty unprecedented in a game before. So yeah, so someone's gonna go out there and make a lot more money off the game than we ever will, which is cool. Good for the gamer. Advent Rising ships May 31st for the Xbox, and again, it's going to be just an incredible gameplay experience, and I hope you guys have fun.